Today, we invite you to step into a journey beyond the surface of ordinary life, a journey into the radiant realm of high-vibration living. This is not simply about thinking positively or moving gracefully through daily challenges. It is about awakening to a deeper layer of reality, one where energy, consciousness, and spirit weave together to shape our human experience. When we raise our vibration, we align ourselves with a state of authenticity, peace, and profound spiritual connection. We begin to sense the invisible threads that link us to every living being, and we discover how our inner frequency influences not only our own path, but also the lives of those around us. Drawing inspiration from the transformative teachings of Dolores Cannon, a pioneer in the exploration of higher consciousness, we uncover the truth that each of us radiates a unique energy signature. This vibration, born from our thoughts, emotions, and spiritual well-being, becomes the foundation of how we experience life and how life responds to us. As we open the doors to this exploration, let us remember, high-vibration living is not a distant ideal, but a living practice. It is the art of embodying authenticity, cultivating harmony, and allowing our spirit to shine so brightly that it illuminates the path for ourselves and for others. Chapter 1. Radiating a magnetic aura. One of the most unmistakable signs of high-vibration living is the presence you carry, an energy so radiant and magnetic that others cannot help but notice. This is not about physical appearance or charm. It is about the invisible yet undeniable aura that surrounds you. When your inner state is aligned with peace, love, and authenticity, that alignment shines outward as a tangible field of energy that others can feel, even before a word is spoken. Dolores Cannon often emphasized that each individual emits an energetic field extending far beyond the physical body, a luminous aura that reflects the quality of our inner life. When we live at a higher vibrational frequency, this aura glows with vitality. It becomes brighter, lighter, and more attractive to those around us. People are drawn not simply to who you are, but to what you radiate, a sense of safety, warmth, and inspiration. This phenomenon is not accidental. It is a mirror of your inner world. When your thoughts are infused with love, your emotions grounded in compassion, and your spirit open to higher consciousness, your energy field expands. Others often feel compelled to look your way, intrigued by something they may not fully understand, but can sense deeply within themselves. A magnetic aura is more than just attention. It is resonance. It is the unconscious recognition of higher energy, a reminder to others of what is possible when we choose to live authentically and with spiritual alignment. Your very presence becomes a silent beacon, uplifting those around you and reminding them of their own potential to shine. Chapter 2. Harmonizing the divine feminine and masculine. Another powerful sign of high-vibration living is the harmonious integration of the divine feminine and divine masculine energies within. These are not merely societal roles or archetypes. They are the fundamental currents of energy that flow through every human being, waiting to be recognized, honored, and balanced. The divine feminine carries the essence of abundance, self-love, intuition, and the ability to nurture. It is the energy of receiving, of softness, of creation, and of deep connection with life's rhythms. True feminine energy is not about self-sacrifice or neglect, but about cultivating so much inner wholeness and compassion that love naturally overflows into the world around us. The divine masculine, on the other hand, is the force of action, courage, and protection. It is the ability to stand with confidence, to take purposeful risks, and to embody strength while remaining tender and empathetic. True masculine energy is not suppression, dominance, or aggression. It is leadership rooted in compassion, bravery, and integrity. When these two forces are balanced, we step into our full spiritual potential. The feminine allows us to receive wisdom, to soften, and to expand with love, while the masculine empowers us to act, to protect, and to bring vision into reality. Together they form a sacred dance of strength and softness, action and reflection, courage and compassion. In the words of Dolores Cannon, when our energies are balanced, our vibration naturally rises, because we are no longer fragmented, we are whole. This inner harmony becomes the foundation for authentic expression and a deeper alignment with our soul's purpose. It is in this balance that we discover a profound freedom, the freedom to be fully ourselves. Chapter 3. Authenticity disturbs toxicity. A lesser-known but powerful sign of living at a higher vibration is the way your authenticity can unsettle those who are not yet ready to face their own truth. When you live in alignment with your heart, grounded in honesty and integrity, your very presence becomes a mirror. And for those who live through masks of manipulation, fear, or deceit, that mirror can feel uncomfortable, even irritating. Dolores Cannon often spoke of vibrational mismatches, how people resonate at different energetic frequencies, and how these frequencies either harmonize or clash. High-vibration individuals naturally embody transparency, sincerity, and love. Their frequency is light, elevated, and liberating, but when that energy enters a space where negativity or toxicity exists, it disrupts the lower vibration. The clash is not intentional, it is simply the nature of energy. To a toxic individual, your authenticity reflects back the shadows they may not want to acknowledge. It reminds them of the healing and growth they have yet to embrace, and so what you radiate can be perceived as a challenge, even if you offer nothing but kindness. This is why authenticity is both powerful and transformative. By standing firmly in your truth, you hold a higher frequency that not only protects your own energy, but also plants seeds of awakening in others. While some may resist or react with discomfort, others, when ready, may find in you the inspiration to embark on their own journey of self-discovery. Authenticity is not just about living honestly for yourself. It is about becoming a beacon of light in a world where many are still searching for their way. And while your truth may unsettle some, it is also what makes you a catalyst for healing and change. Chapter 4. Animals feel safe in your presence. One of the most beautiful confirmations of high-vibration living is the way animals respond to your energy. Without words, without explanation, they simply know. Animals are finely attuned to the invisible frequencies around them. They sense intentions, emotions, and vibrations with a purity and accuracy that often surpasses human perception. When an animal feels calm, safe, and trusting in your presence, it is a profound reflection of the peace and harmony you radiate. High-vibration individuals carry within them an aura of compassion and authenticity. This frequency is not something that needs to be explained. It is felt. A dog resting at your feet, a cat curling into your lap, or even a bird pausing nearby are not coincidences. They are signs of resonance. Your energy field tells them, you are safe here, you are seen, you are loved. Dolores Cannon often spoke of the deep, energetic interconnectedness of all living beings, a concept sometimes described as spiritual ecology. Every life form contributes to the balance of the whole. High-vibration individuals understand this truth instinctively and treat animals with respect, reverence, and kindness. This alignment creates a natural flow of trust, an unspoken dialogue of love. When animals gravitate toward you, they are responding not only to your gentleness, but to the frequency you emit. They recognize the harmony within your energy field, and in their presence, that harmony is mirrored back to you. It is a reminder of the unity that binds all life, and of the simple truth that love is the most powerful vibration of all. This bond with animals is more than companionship. It is a sacred exchange. By radiating peace, you invite peace. By offering love, you receive love. And in that circle of trust, your spirit rises even higher. Chapter 5. Strangers feel drawn to share their stories. Another remarkable sign of high vibration living is the way strangers are compelled to open their hearts in your presence. Perhaps you've experienced it. A casual encounter at a cafe, a brief conversation in passing, and suddenly someone begins to share parts of their life they rarely reveal to anyone. This is not accidental. It is the invisible invitation of your energy. High vibration individuals radiate empathy and compassion. Their aura communicates safety, warmth, and genuine interest in others. Without even trying, they create an energetic space where people feel seen, heard, and valued. For many, this is such a rare and precious feeling that walls crumble and stories flow. Dolores Cannon often described these encounters as soul connections, moments where two beings meet not by chance, but by design. The exchange of energy is transformative, even if brief. To the stranger, your presence feels like a sanctuary, a reminder of hope, kindness, and authenticity in a world that can often feel indifferent. The gift of high vibration living is that it encourages openness and healing. When you radiate positivity, you inspire others to release what they've been holding onto. Your authenticity grants them permission to be authentic too. And while you may not always realize the impact, your listening ear and compassionate heart can become a turning point in another person's journey. This phenomenon is not about seeking stories. It's about embodying an energy that welcomes them. It is the natural outcome of living with love, honesty, and presence. In these moments, you serve as both a mirror and a healer, reminding others of the deep truth we all share, that every soul longs to be understood, and that true connection is possible when hearts vibrate in harmony. Chapter 6. Shifting the energy of a room. One of the most profound signs of high vibration living is the ability to transform the atmosphere of any space you enter. It is not about commanding attention or making an entrance. It is about the subtle yet powerful shift that takes place when your energy merges with the collective energy of a room. The moment you arrive, the air feels lighter, calmer, more harmonious. People smile more easily, conversations flow with greater warmth, and an invisible sense of peace fills the space. Dolores Cannon often spoke about the power of collective consciousness, reminding us that every individual contributes their vibration to the group field. When someone with elevated energy enters, their frequency acts like a tuning fork, naturally raising the resonance of those around them. This shift may be subtle, but it is deeply felt, an almost tangible wave of positivity that ripples outward. This influence is not about control, but about alignment. High vibration individuals live in harmony with universal energy, and in doing so they become channels of balance and light. Their authenticity, kindness, and grounded presence set the tone for those nearby, reminding others of the calm and joy available within themselves. You may notice how conflicts soften, tension dissolves, or creativity blossoms simply by being in the room. This is the quiet power of vibrational living. It uplifts not through force, but through resonance. Others may leave your presence feeling refreshed, inspired, or mysteriously lighter without even knowing why. This ability to elevate a space is not a performance. It is a natural byproduct of living authentically and radiating from the heart. It is living proof that when we tend to our inner frequency, we create ripples of transformation far beyond ourselves. Chapter 7. Awakening unintentional envy in others. Another sign of high vibration living is the subtle envy it can awaken in others. This envy is rarely about material possessions or superficial success. It arises from something deeper: the inner peace, joy and authenticity that radiate from your life. When people witness you living in alignment with your truth, embodying harmony and fulfillment, it can stir something within them. Sometimes it inspires admiration, and other times it provokes envy. Dolores Cannon explained that every soul is on its own unique journey of growth. When someone sees a high-vibration individual, it often highlights areas within themselves where healing or alignment is still needed. Your joy may remind them of their own dissatisfaction. Your freedom may shine light on their inner constraints. This contrast can be uncomfortable, sparking envy as a reflection of what they desire but have not yet embraced. It is important to remember that this envy is not truly about you. It is about them. Your light serves as a mirror, reflecting back both their potential and their pain. And while it may sometimes feel heavy to be the source of this reaction, it is also a gift. For many, that discomfort becomes the catalyst for change, nudging them towards self-reflection and growth. High-vibration living naturally challenges the status quo. It defies fear-based patterns, breaks cycles of limitation, and radiates possibility. To some, this is liberating. To others, it is confronting. But whether met with admiration or resistance, your energy plants seeds of awakening. In this way, even envy becomes part of the greater spiritual dance. By staying authentic and compassionate, you allow your light to inspire transformation, even in those who may not yet realize they are ready for it. Chapter 8. A natural connection with children. One of the most tender signs of high-vibration living is the effortless bond you share with children. Pure in spirit and free from the layers of conditioning that often cloud adult perception, children are finely attuned to energy. They instinctively recognize authenticity, truth, and love. When you live at a higher vibration, children are drawn to you with trust, joy, and openness, sensing in you the same purity they carry within themselves. Dolores Cannon often emphasized that children's energy fields are unfiltered, open, and deeply receptive. They are natural detectors of sincerity, able to feel whether someone's presence is genuine or not. When they gravitate toward you, smiling, laughing, or seeking your attention, it is not by chance. They are responding to the frequency of your heart, to the warmth of your aura, to the authenticity that resonates with their own. This connection goes beyond playfulness or gentle words. It is an energetic alignment, a resonance that communicates, you are safe here, you are understood, you are loved. High-vibration individuals embody the same qualities that children value most: honesty, presence, and joy. In their company, children feel free to express themselves fully without fear of judgment. For the high-vibration individual, these moments with children are equally nourishing. They remind us of the simplicity of life, the beauty of innocence, and the importance of seeing the world with wonder. This mutual exchange of love and trust becomes a sacred circle of energy, uplifting both the child and the adult. In the presence of children, your vibration not only shines, it harmonizes. It speaks the language of the soul, a language children never forget. And in these connections, you are reminded that high-vibration living is not just about elevating yourself, it is about reflecting the light that already exists in others. As we reach the close of this journey, let us pause to reflect on what it truly means to live at a higher vibration. This path is not an abstract idea or a distant dream. It is a living practice, woven into the way we think, feel, and connect each day. To live vibrationally is to embody authenticity, to nurture harmony within ourselves, and to radiate love in such a way that it uplifts not only our own lives, but the lives of those around us. Dolores Cannon's teachings remind us that our frequency is more than energy. It is the very foundation of our reality. Every thought, every emotion, every act of kindness ripples outward, shaping our experiences and influencing the collective field. When we raise our vibration, we do more than transform ourselves. We contribute to the elevation of consciousness across the world. The signs we have explored, your magnetic presence, the balance of inner energies, your authenticity, the trust of animals and children, the openness of strangers, the shift you bring into spaces, and even the envy you may unintentionally awaken, are all proof of a life lived in alignment. They are reminders that your light matters, that your presence is powerful, and that your energy is a gift to this world. High vibration living is both a personal journey and a collective offering. It asks us to stand firmly in truth, to move with compassion, and to embrace the interconnectedness of all life. By doing so, we become catalysts of healing, beacons of love, and carriers of a frequency that inspires others to rise. So as you continue forward, remember, your vibration is not static. It is a practice, a choice, a calling. Choose love, choose authenticity, choose to shine so brightly that you not only illuminate your own path but light the way for others. In this, high vibration living becomes not just your reality, but a gift to the world.